We didn't build it.
Okay, we are live. Again, I'm in this stream, just refresh. We live on the same channel as Argument League and Zombie Nation. Thank y'all. Tune in.
Man,
Now, tell me if fire does this.
I want to spiritually kick you in your teeth.
Tell me if fire. Tell me if fire does this to brick.
Because I see what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, fire does that. I've seen brick house burn down recently. Look like that.
Fire does this to brick.
Yeah, I've seen it recently.
Fire
does that to brick.
I like debating, bro. But
it pulverizes brick,
shit, bro. What are you
Man,
doing?
when
right
shit
now?
burn, when
Fire
brick get hot,
pulverizes brick.
when brick get hot, some brick crumble, man.
Yeah. Do y'all notice that he goes to all of these
buildings
where white people attack
that the
black
old
people,
world was purposely
he's
destroyed
basically saying it ain't happening.
all over the world at the same period of time to interject a new world.
Oh, so what you saying? Earthquakes did it all?
No, I'm saying
Where are these pictures coming from?
Some new
so they
shit,
Photoshop. So what you saying? They Photoshop these pictures?
Hold on, Madar. Hold on. Okay, so Madar.
Let's look at another. Let's look at some more times.
All around the world, they destroyed our shit to start a new world order.
Build new cities to start.
Is that what you're saying?
They destroyed the old world to start the new world. To get rid of all remnants except things that were mad. Like,
who doesn't
let me see. Watch
know
this.
That, bro? What the fuck? Who don't know that? Like you said that, like we don't disagree with that shit, bro. You doing something slick right now. I know it. And you're gonna introduce the damn black Caucasoid, bro. At some point, I just don't know where. I don't know where, but I know it's coming because he downgraded the Chicago riot or the massacre.
All right, so watch this, bro. World wide
so what's the point you're trying to make, Lad? That's what I'm not getting.
I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
I think that what we experienced was a man-made reset.
Okay.
I think that that it was an agreement worldwide, whatever, even if it was our people, especially when Suave showed me that damn agreement that the Moors had said, okay, fuck it. It's a new time. Like our people was like, okay, we agree to it. So it had to be a worldwide agreement that it was going to be a man-made reset. And they did away with the law in the midst of that and came with a new God and a new everything. And these buildings that if they would have stayed here, they would have testified to the people who belong to.
Well,
of America. Mudflood Builders of America. Let's look at some. This is America. Every inch of it that I'm looking at I mean, as far as I see, I'll look more into it. But
Well, I
America,
do know. I've heard that they most places where they was native mounds at, they turned them to golf courses.
look at these buildings, bro. Who build buildings this extravagant and put some punk ass signs up, bro? They didn't know how to treat this shit, bro. This shit Victorian. Look up under the White House.
Okay, now what was the people coming from that built that? Don't they look like it's from Spain?
They Phoenicians that built that. They're ancient. That's the people that, yeah, bro. When the Most High destroyed the earth, these
But
are,
you do know the White House, the Capitol building was burned down. They had to rebuild it, right?
bro. This shit is not no fucking like, bro. Come on, man. This shit way better than this shit up here. This foundation, bro, is old world foundation, bro. Look at these things right here. This is old masonry used in this. That's why they got these little things to carry the damn brick with, like shit.
You gotta understand though, lands old give away to new. Innovation is the key.
And that's the agreement, bro. That's how you got rid of the law, the Most High's word, the Most High's way of living, and they decided to come into the new world.
It's no way of living for the Most High because the Most High ain't living. We living. We here having to purify ourselves to be worthy enough to be in His presence.
Texas.
And that's the thing.
And Lance, you still have people around that knew that science of how to build those things, man.
They did not have enough people to do this shit in that amount of time, bro. You're not hearing it. You're not getting it. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this. Nobody have any idea. Nobody have any idea that this is under here. It's a whole. These buildings go down, bro. They just chopped off the top of these buildings, and we're dealing with the top of this shit, bro. It's the same buildings and just go way further down. There's a whole.
We know they built on top of what we had already built here. Yeah, I agree with that.
No, we didn't build this shit. We did not build these shits, bro. This shit was
built it.
We inherited it. The Most High, and he allotted it to us after he destroyed the motherfuckers who built the shit. You see this shit, bro? This shit was.
All I'm saying is, who was the motherfuckers who built the shit then? Man?
God damn it! How many times I gonna tell you? The motherfuckers that lived here before us, giants. You see how big the shit is?
Giants built those little ass buildings.
These buildings ain't little, nigga. You crazy? This one door right here, they just made it one. They just made it two.
I'm saying the giants couldn't fit in the old construction that you're showing.
Bro.
Unless you said the giants built it for the inhabitants.
Bro,
not for themselves.
See how big these doorways are, bro? This mug is underground some more. These doorways are a lot larger. We just repurposed these buildings. They weren't destroyed. A lot of times you see that you'll see some architecture. It'll look like we're building this. We're just reinvented. We're repurposing it.
Well, we do know through history, Lance, they built large doorways.
They have whole archways.
We know they built large doorways for war purposes. So the enemy just couldn't have a quick way to push his way in.
Man, is you crazy?
A lot of doorways was
no. We repurposed the buildings. We inherited the buildings, bro. We inherited all of this shit. Is you kidding me, bro?
Dude, what's your fascination with giants? Ain't no giants.
Yeah, you crazy. Shut up. Why is all of these buildings? There is not enough Americans at this time to build this big ass vast city, bro, to be in a fucking war to be destroyed by some fuck ass cannonballs.
What year was that?
1800s.
Do you know
how long did it take them to build the building?
Do you know what was the population of America in the 1800s?
You don't know.
I did know. I ain't on hand. Let's look it up. $5 million 308, 5 million.
Now, that's why we got a slave problem.
Oh shit.
All right, percent increase from
You feel
1790.
me, bro?
Now look, now we know what was
These are
going
some
on.
of the things I'm gonna be bringing out in the debate, man. Because I'm gonna show that as well. But see, that's why I had Lance bro bring that up, man. Because if the American, never mind, bro.
This is the issue, bro. Hold on, there is an issue with this. Not only in that, how many of these people would you say are colonists?
All of them, all of them.
Hell no.
Colonists, slaves, whoever, bro. I'm there. We got a problem.
60,000 people lived in New York. 41,000 lived in. Hold on, when is this?
Baltimore. I mean, I spelled it
Oh,
out.
this is the 1800 census. Okay.
Like I said, it's a way you could do it. Definitely a way you could do it.
1800 census, bro.
But,
So we got
that's how I feel about it.
the part of it, the 10 largest urban places. So
Hey,
say
hold on, real quick. Lance, the people who built all of those extravagant buildings, were they native, African, or mulatto?
so did you hear what I said when I gave my answer the first time when I told you that they were pre-flood buildings that we repurposed? That's why much of it is underground.
What?
Lance, you do understand they didn't have Xbox and all this bullshit. Like,
I'm sorry.
building is the thing to do.
I mean, how many out of that 5 million, Lance? How many of those do you think were considered African or indigenous?
How many of the people would I consider?
Yeah, out of that 5 million that was in America in 1800, how many you think was white? How many you think was in there Native Americans and Africans within that 5 million?
In 1868?
In the 1800s, because it said 5 million and something.
I'm not sure, bro.
I mean, you do understand that's all they had to do was build, right?
We got a problem when it comes to the slave trade.
You got more than a problem because you got to look at these fucking buildings and ask yourself, why the fuck was they already here?
I mean, I understand that, but my thing is, if it was on
And why do they look the same as the shit that's in England and the old world and the same as the United States, all over the freaking place? Look at this. Look how much of this church underground. This was the top. Look how much more might be, definitely more underground. But we living under this. We living in this shit right here, bro. We only dealing with this. This is the door right here. All this mud was removed and revealed this much building. These type of buildings is old world buildings, bro. They go so much deeper in the ground, man. You know what I'm saying? We just repurpose it. We just look at this, bro. Come on, man. Y'all can't see that, bro. It's
You
like,
should be ashamed of yourself, bro.
Now, see, I could body bag Anon right now if you pull up the population of America in the 1600s or the 1500s. Bruh,
the oldest city in the world.
we got a problem.
Look at this. See these 1700s. Look how much building underground. Who builds their building underground? These motherfuckers. Who built these buildings with fucking horse and carriage?
Nobody. They built on top of them. That's what everybody's trying to tell you.
So who put them there in the first? That's what I'm trying. That's what my whole point for saying all of our high schools and shit, these state buildings, all of that shit is clearly oh, look at this, bro. We're up here. We're living on this. They decided, okay, we go, this shit is crazy.
That is, we're gonna start anew.
Right.
I with the old and with the new.
You're right. That's what the Masons did. They started anew.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
telling you, man, they built on top of our cities. That's what they always do. Build on top of old cities.
Yeah.
Hey, if you see basement windows in tall buildings, bro, it said that those was mud flooded. Like, look, they had, well, let's say, when was the first electric car made?
Somewhere in the 1800s.
Exactly. Cars in the Victorian period, electric cars in the freaking Victorian period. Lying to us, bro.
Oh, scroll back up. I was trying to see what year that was.
1828.
1890s. From the 1890s roughly to the 1930s.
Let's see. Leonardo da Vinci designed a rudimentary in the 15th century, but the official electric car began around 1828. 1828. The first Victorian electric car became the rage. See, look at this. Look at this right here, electric car, and they got these type of buildings back then.
No, Laz, that's an old replica of a sort of behind a new building, man. With a new building behind it, bro.
Bro,
That's just that's like a restoration in front of a new landscape.
You think this is the same? You think this is a new building?
Yeah.
Bro, this is the Henry Ford Museum. All of those buildings the same, bro. Chill out.
So they built that building around the
All
same
of
time?
these buildings was here before, bro. This is the Henry Ford Museum. I've been there plenty of times.
Oh, so that building behind that was built in the 1800s?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
All of these, the whole Henry Ford building, they just keep, that's why it's called the Henry Ford Museum. 1911. You know what I'm saying?
Henry Ford Museum.
Why is it? Yeah, like this is what, like.
That's not the 1800s.
What you mean?
I was saying that building behind that old, that restorated car you saw, that building looked kind of new. Or I don't know what the building is.
I mean, it's today. It's today now, but look. Henry. It's Henry Ford in 1934.
See? The car looked like it was from the 1800s, but that museum is built earlier time. I mean, later time, 1934. See that?
No, this is just an aerial view of the building in 1934.
Oh, so when it was built then? That's what I'm talking. I thought it was saying it was built tonight. What year it was built?
Well, I would imagine when the first cars in the museum.
But they probably didn't build him a museum until he died. More than likely, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But I would think he would only get a museum in his name after he died. But I don't know.
1929.
1929.
Why you keep coming on? Man, what's going on with you, bro? That's when the building was built. The museum was made in 1929. That's the narrative.
What you
I think I think they built on top of something. Let me see something. Let me see something first.
Yeah, they.
Okay. You see this Star Fort Wayne, Detroit?
Yeah.
All right, you see this? All of this right here. And watch this.
Hey, Detroit is the home of Islam. How you become Israelite?
Don't play. Let's see.
Well, you know, they say Arabic is a form of the Hebrew language.
Yeah. They whatchamacallit? If truth be told, I mean, they're the same people.
What year that is, Lance?
1889.
1809?
1889.
1889. Hey,
Before,
now you see those long houses? See those long houses down there at the bottom of the page? That's the longhouse design, man. Still being shown for. You see that, right?
bro, wasn't no slaves here, bro. What you talking about?
No, I'm not saying slave was there. I'm saying we showed them how to build them long houses. That's my only argument.
Oh, okay. But you see right here that it's a fort still. The Fort Wayne is here still.
Yeah, I can see that in the background.
See how high up it is and how much in the mud is still there. Right, and when we went to the picture,
Man, she gotta realize.
It looked like it's being built beside it, Lance.
huh?
It looked like it's being constructed, like it was constructed beside it. Or what you're saying is, they just used another one that was already there and built on top of it.
Nah, this is already here.
No, I'm saying that one was already there, but it was probably another one where the museum is at, and they built the museum on top of it, the one that they.
All of it's a part of one big Star Fort. All of this area.
Man, you gotta realize your people never content, bro.
One big
They
Star Fort.
always fucking with shit.
This is Detroit, Michigan. Right, let's see. What is that back there?
Master will always pick and deal with stuff because he's never happy. He's never satisfied.
Bro, it ain't no damn master. Stop playing. You know too. You just perpetuating the lie.
What? That master never satisfied. He always gonna fuck with shit. I'm wrong in that.
Look at this shit, bro.
That could be our first debate next season.
Oh, so you got okay. I've seen people bring out this shit about the mud flood. So what's your perspective on the mud flood?
That shit real, bro. This shit is real, bro. Using the same look, they just use the same ley lines over and over again. Now watch this.
Oh yeah, well we know we built the natives built many roads and highways.
No, they didn't do shit. It's already here. These ley lines are ancient, and they.
Of course they ancient because we did it.
Nah, nigga, you ain't ancient like that, nigga.
My ancestors, I'm talking about. Of course I didn't do it. I'm saying my ancient ancestors that was on this land before the colonizers came. We had many roads already built. That's all I'm saying,
bro. So Star Forts, I showed you all the way back in the 1800s in Detroit. Theirs was there, right?
Yeah, we know many forts was built. Yeah, I understand that. That's how, like Pittsburgh. Before it was such thing as Pittsburgh, it was Fort Pitt, and a lot of town was like that. That's why you got Fort Worth. A lot of town were just small forts.
They're called medieval Star Forts, bro.
Well, I mean, I feel that, but I'm just saying, like, that's how a lot of so-called towns we got now started from little forts.
Yes, the towns that we have people built within the forts of. These not no small things. You did. That's why I told you Detroit, bro. From like they're big, they're huge, bro. Who can make this type of math and be so small?
Well, the ancient
Yeah,
people
we perfect.
blows our minds to this day, man.
All right. So let's see if they use maybe, let's say,
Do you know what people could do with physics? Like, it's not, bro. It's not that big of a deal. Like, when you understand the sciences and shit, like that shit comes easy, bro.
say the first air balloon was 1738.
83. 1783, Lance. So I mean, what the air balloon got to do with anything?
I mean, only way you can get that type of cartography
Through the giants, right?
is to be giant or from an air balloon.
Nah, man. People set on different type of we gotta understand sea
So
levels.
you see how big that was, bro?
Different sea levels. You was different in different land areas. You was able to go on top of different like high hills or high mountains and be able to draw or etch or sketch from up there.
Yo, y'all so slow. You can make structures like that from the ground, man. That's what the professionals get paid for. That's what the professionals get paid for, bro.
That easy. Just like he said. That's why they make the bucks.
Well, I've been trying to tell Lance, man. You had people going to school learning these trades and arts how to build this shit, man.
Found
There's no average Joe just going out building no buildings like that.
He think people vibrated sounds and made the ground raise up in those shapes.
and he was able to build on top of that.
You talk about some Mumra shit now, Lance. I don't know about that one.
I think they, like Swap said, they used sound, caused the ground to raise up, and then they was able to build in that area. They was able to see where to build.
Well, I don't know. It's all kind of unexplained phenomenal, so I don't know.
But that frequency is designed so somebody above can see what words. It's
all I know. The ancients was doing shit that I can't explain and understand, so I can't argue.
It was just a little bit more, you gotta understand it wasn't shit to do back then but get smart. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to chase dollars like us. They didn't have to do a lot of this shit. We get boggled down with all the other extracurricular shit. All they had to do was kneel down and study. Like that was the end thing.
Oh, what you saying? That's the first BMX, my first swing land.
Yeah.
Swing on this bitch. The BMX or Murray or no, like my nigga E40, a goddamn Huffy.
You know, just like when Lance don't get it, nigga. All they had to do was build. Wasn't no football games to watch. Wasn't no basketball. Wasn't no chess, no checkers. Nigga, all you had was building. So every nation would try to outbuild the other one. Like they didn't have dollars and shit, so they did what the thing was to build. Who could build the tightest structure? So everybody was at it.
That's right, T-Duck.
Said that's what they was doing. Nah, bro. Niggas didn't have nothing to do with those buildings, bro. That information on how to build those buildings or recreate or not those particular buildings. Of course, we're building way smaller than those fucking buildings from the 1800s, bro. It's nothing. We're not building no damn, you know what I'm saying, 3 feet thick brick walls for nothing.
And because it take money like a different type of
we got
money
more
now.
money today than we have had in history. Would you say?
We a lot of them buildings in the ancient world was getting built by people of royal status. Now it ain't. It's like, you know, the funding ain't like it was.
All right, you said that, but these are very common buildings with common motherfuckers living in them, bro. What do you mean?
I'm saying, you talk about those large ass structures that was building. We only see that when people who have a buku of money or rich build those type of large structures, whether they're in political power or whatever.
See, like this. See how they built on the old world buildings that go way down underground and built on top of them?
Oh yeah, we've been agree with you. We'll always agree with you on that. Yeah.
So
that's why I was telling you that most of the golf courses you see in America was built on Indian mounds.
Bro, but the whole idea that colonists built this shit, bro, with no modern tools, no modern machinery, is baffling. These niggas had to cut down all the trees just to build the scaffolding.
Well, who would you say built the Empire State Building?
They had cranes and everything by that time. But in the 1800s, 1700s, who craned this? How far down do this go? Louise, everything okay? Keep writing into my back tire? I mean, look it up. I'm not trying to create no conspiracy. Help me out.
Well, I mean, they was able to build different type of wooden cranes and shit back in them times, man. Like when you look at the construction of the how they did like certain buildings in the 1800s, they had different type of wooden cranes that they built.
Okay, great, but it doesn't seem like that would fit at all.
If I'm not mistaken, that's how they got the Statue of Liberty to stand up. They had wooden cranes and the Nile of Egypt, they call Washington Monument. Call that motherfucking thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Look at this. Crazy, bro. Look at these pillars down here, bro. How much further they go? They still digging. This shit is a whole nother, bro.
So, who you saying built that, Lance? Giants?
Taller people than us from the old world, man. I'm gonna maintain that position.
So you said giants built it, or the people from the old world?
The people from the old world that's taller than us, they're giants. They're not the ancient giants that, like, you know what I'm saying, Adam and them, or even the ones after them. They're more, you know, average ass.
Oh, what you saying? They were just tall as hell.
10, 11 foot people, yeah.
It wasn't like that, bro.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Tater. Have fun saying hi to friends. Wait, I thought we could, for long.
I feel your last, man. It's been good, man, but I'm about to be about this cat, man. But y'all brothers stay up.
All right, brother.
No doubt.
But still,
Yeah, good luck tomorrow, Lance, man. Come through, man. Come through for the homies, man. Lay it down.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
For sure.
Thanks a lot,
we're
man.
weak in fear, but fear is tough.
Gotta be honest. Now that how you put my side up. So let's go do the plan. Please bridge over to the car.
Oh no,
All right. Huh?
I want to go up the bridge.
No, I'm still here.
yeah, you trying to hide that? You know better. You know it's true.
I don't know about no Giants.
Teed up.
I don't know about no Giants, I'm being honest.
Who built these buildings, bro? When colonists had no cranes, bro. They had to chop trees down and everything to build everything. They had to quarry stone. Let's see.
You said they had to quarry stone, fam. Don't do that.
You need physics in your life, man.
Chill out. Come smoking, bro. Just vibe with me, buddy. Where is my galaxy?
I mean, if you're talking about some Sudanese motherfuckers, I can rock with it. You know?
Watch this.
Claim you up?
It's New York in the 1800s, my nigga.
Claim not.
Snoring.
Oh, what?
They got electric cars, bro. Why they still using horse and carriage? Electric cars go 1,000 miles.
For control, my brother.
Everybody can't afford an electric car, bro. That's why it wasn't never mass produced, because you couldn't get it out to the general public, bro.
Yeah. What that man just said. You gotta understand, it's about control, man. They do things for control. They don't do things because they smart or innovative. Every move they make is about controlling.
Look at this shit, bro. This is New York. (1818) 1872 right here.
So what?
Well, I just showed you how you know that this shit is under the ground. They're clearly living on top. And it's still up way higher. And it's like
So
this.
what?
Yeah, well, you don't see it?
No.
All right, my brothers, y'all stay up. Man.
Sure. No, we out. I'm gone too. You ain't even gotta worry about it, man. Shit.
I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
All right, for sure. Appreciate you, man. Good luck tomorrow. Real talk, big bro. Kick ass, man. Do what you gotta do.
All right, bro. That's what's up. Thanks a lot, man.
For sure. Peace.